recognizing my melanated people, God's people. Man, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and we're out here loving, living, and enjoying life. Melanated, I wanted to talk to you about this upcoming holiday. I know a lot of people will be going out and spending a lot of money to say that they're thankful. But the spirit of Thanksgiving is no longer a spirit of thanks. And that's what all matters. What's the spirit of the holiday? It's the spirit of greed. We overeat. We practice sloth. And we overeat on that day. How is that showing gratitude or thanks? Now, that's not everybody. Now, some people will go on that day and take time and feed the homeless. Some people will go on that day and, do things for others. That's practicing gratitude. That's being thankful. Sitting around, stuffing your gut till you just can't move, then taking a nap, then watching some football games, that's not being grateful. Only you say one little prayer at the dinner tables telling about how grateful. Maybe some people go around in a circle telling, and that's the only time grateful or thanks is mentioned throughout the course of that day in most situations. So it's really a holiday of greed, leading into the next holiday of greed. So, for a 2-month period there, pretty much, you've got greed. You just had fed the spirit of evil and fear. You fed that a week or so ago. Now you're coming in, you're going to feed the spirit of greed for 2 months, almost 2 months. And then you're going to culminate with a big event in January, February. I can't remember when the Super Bowl is. You're going to culminate with that event where all eyes are on there. But I really just wanted to talk about Thanksgiving with you, Melanated. This is the time that our indigenous people here in this land were slaughtered and killed. We offered help to a dying people, and they turn around and worked all kinds of evils and atrocities on us, putting smallpox in blankets, just outright taking our land, packing us up and telling them, you got to move. You've been here for thousands of years, but no longer can you live here. You have to go and live on a reservation, or you have to go back to Africa. In fact, they didn't even put us on a reservation, the true indigenous. They shipped us out. Shipped us to Europe, to the islands, to South America, wherever. And then some of us were brought back here on ships as slaves. So Thanksgiving is not a time for us and our people to be thankful. We should be thankful every day. That day is a day that we should grieve. We should be in mourning on that day for all that is taken from us, from all that we have lost. It should not be a day of celebration for us, but once again, a day of mourning for the things that we have lost, for the things that we no longer have, for the knowledge we no longer have, for the languages we no longer have, for the identity of self that we no longer have. Not going to make this long, Melanated. That's it. Be blessed. Have a truly blessed day. Touch feet to soil. Take in a lot of sunlight. A little moonlight if you can. But most of all, Melanated, love your melanated self. Be blessed.